So hello and welcome back to our Dragonrider Legacy Challenge here, where our twin toddlers, Flar and Fenor, are sleeping. Oaklina just got up. We're going to have her go put some new hatchable eggs in the chicken coop because I discovered we actually had some hatchable eggs in the refrigerator, which is good because our chickens are dying off. They keep getting old. I guess if I were really into it, I would turn off animal aging, but I just don't really want to do that. So until the Tods get up, we're just going to go ahead and get these chickens taken care of. Looks like Balerion is still sleeping. I don't know if he actually has work today or not, but you know what? We will deal with that. Oh, she is embarrassed. Oh, she had a bad woohoo. Poor thing. Alright, well, let's clean the chicken coop. Let's collect the eggs. Let's incubate these other hatchable eggs as well. She got a super vitality fertilizer. We're going to deal more with the plants as time goes on. And Hanneth is over there drinking out of the toilet again. She's a handful. This is definitely a creature that is a massive handful. Alright, we got some regular eggs, and let's incubate that last egg in the coop so we will have some replacement chickens. Let's also maybe scatter a little bit of feed, make sure that our chickens are all doing fantastic. And you know what? We've got a young adult black hen here. Let's maybe socialize with her a little bit. Maybe play with her. Let's see if Black Hen is actually going to love us. Also, there is just something random on... You know what? Let's put that in the inventory. I think Black Hen is more interested in the food than she is in us. Oh, but she liked it. Okay, that's good. I don't know what exactly that was just electric upgrade parts. Alright, well, that is what it is. Let's check on Oaklina's needs. She's actually doing pretty good, so let's go ahead and sell all the daisies and make sure that everything is doing good. It looks like we can evolve that plant. Very nice. And I don't think anything needs water. Nope. Oh, yes. Everything needs water. So there we go. Oaklina can get that done. Let's check on Balerion, who is awake. What does he have to do for work? He still does need to get his fitness up one more level, and he has work in 7 hours. So let's take Hanneth out for a jog. She is filthy, but you know what? Maybe if we just take her out, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a nice jog with Hanneth. The boys are still sleeping. Our goal is to get their skills completely maxed out before they age up. I don't know if we'll be able to do it or not, but I have high hopes. It looks like, it looks like Flar is awake and hungry, but thankfully I put a salad right there so he can toddle on over and get that done. And then let's check on his skills really quick. His movement is 1, communication is 1, thinking is 2, imagination and potty are both level 1. So we are definitely going to work on all of those, because I think everything except for potty can go up to level 5. So Flar, we want you to be as exceptional as possible, because the character that you are inspired by was a very exceptional dragon rider. So that is my goal there. Alright, Oaklina, how are you getting on? You are getting everything watered, and then you know what? You can just go ahead and grab yourself some leftovers, and then maybe do a little bit of knitting. Let's maybe knit some clothing? Can we knit something for the kids yet? Not quite yet, but you know what? We can we can do children's stuff though. Well, you know what? For when our boys get older, we're going to make Flar a teal and blue sweater. Speaking of Flar, he is over here. Let's go work on that potty, King. We're going to get that. I will get that dish out of there so that we don't have to worry about it. How much time do we have left on this salad? We have 5 hours, so it should be good when Fenor wakes up. He can have a delicious garden salad and hopefully enjoy that. And Oklina is going to do knitting and eating. You know? You go. We got this. Alright. And Flar's needs are actually all pretty darn good. So we are going to get him working on all of these skills. And I think the hardest one that I usually have is actually thinking. Everything else usually I'm pretty good at getting up. But thinking is always one of those that's a little bit chancier. So when he is done with that, he's going to work on shapes. Awesome. And Balerion is back. Good job, Balerion. You know what? I think you also need to give Hanneth a bath because she is disgusting. And she's drinking out of the toilet yet again. This dog dragon is got issues. I think I fixed the issue with her constantly getting into squirrel fights. The woohoo and bathroom bush that was in the back of the property was harboring a nest of squirrels, so I got rid of that. So yeah, hopefully we won't have to worry about that too much more. Also, is that dirty dishes? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Why are we putting dirty dishes on the mantelpiece? Alright, Flar, you are doing great. Go work on those blocks. And Fenor, are you ever planning on waking up? Because you are a very hungry boy. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and get up, grab some salad, some delicious healthy salad, and yeah, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Fenor or Balerion, already messing everybody up. He's doing pretty good. He's got work in 4 hours. How is his hygiene? His hunger and hygiene are iffy. So you know what? We're going to have him take a really quick shower. Let's take a speedy shower and get that to... And Hanneth is now eating the baby food. Oh my god. Alright, Fenor, you know what? Babble to the dog who is eating your salad, and we're just going to pretend that dragon spit is perfectly healthy. And Christine is going to remember not to leave food on the floor around this dog. Can I take that away from her? Oh, I can't. Alright, well, Fenor, you know what? We have another salad in here. We have a delicious... Oh, actually, we're going to take this garden salad right there. And you, hurry up, go eat it before the cat gets it. He's like, I just really would like some food, please, and thank you. You know, oh my gosh. Okay, that was supposed to be for your son, Balerion. So, alright. Fenor, have some fruit salad. We're gonna get you something to eat. Oh, and Balerion is feeling all kinds of flirty. He wants to flirt with someone and listen to music. Well, you know what? You know what? You can do a little sweet talk on your wife there. And I'm going to make sure Flar is doing good. He's actually doing pretty good. Once his thinking goes up a little bit more, you know, we'll have him work on his movement or something. Maybe we'll have him come play with Oklina. She might be done with that sweater sometime today. And guys, I will get that put away. There we go. Oklina is doing good. She would like to talk with Fenor, and she wants to be friendly with her husband. Alright, you know what, Balerion? You need to lecture about eating human food, because I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little bit tired of our animals constantly eating our food. Oh, and Hanneth is like, I can't believe you're yelling at me. I hate you. And then, you know what? I think we're gonna maybe give a little brush to Nabeth, who has disappeared. There he is. Yeah, we'll get a little brush. Oh, and Flar is thinking level 3. Great job, Flar. You can go ahead and stop doing that. And you know what? I think we're just going to have you maybe do a little bit of wandering. There we go. And I'm going to get rid of this salad because I don't think the dog dragon spit is actually a good thing. And Fenor, what are you doing here? He's actually kind of miserable. So you know what? Why don't you hug the dragon dog, maybe pet it, and then maybe see if Mom will play with you. There we go. Work for Balerion starts in about an hour. Well, he is as set as he's going to be for that. And Flar is just wandering around the house. Oh, he's outside now. Well, you know what? Why don't you go over here and see what that is? And then maybe go over here and see what that is. And Oaklina is going to talk and possibly play with Fenor. Oh, and Flar has hit movement level 2. Good job. Alright, Oaklina, what is the matter with you? You are hungry. Well, you know what? If Nabeth doesn't eat that fruit salad, you can probably eat it. Oh, there we go. And that is such a good way to get movement up. Alright, looks like Balerion is off to work. And Oaklina, I would like you, once you're done with that, to eat that watermelon salad. No, Balerion was just coming over here to check on his kid. Balerion, are you going to go to work? You're not missing work yet. You have work in 9 minutes. Alright, well that works. Alright. I think we're going to get the twins to maybe play together. I wish that The Sims had the interaction where they could actually play together. But our happy little boy, we are going to make sure that I'm on the right one. There we go. You know what? Let's go over here and make funny faces at your brother. And then maybe babble a little bit. We'll get this done. And even give a big hug. And Oaklina, I think you can maybe lecture about begging for food. That's a little annoying. Flar, are you going to actually do what I asked you to do? There we go. We're going to let her do her own thing while we work on these boys' skills. Specifically Flar. I mean, I want to make sure that Fenor does really well too, but I think I'm going to be working on these guys' skills for a little bit. So I'm just going to keep working on these guys, and if anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. Alright, it has been a couple of days, and our boys are doing pretty good. Fenor, we have made it to... He is level 3 of movement, still level 1 on communication, level 3 of thinking, level 2 of imagination, and level 2 of potty. And Flar, our next heir, is... It looks like 3's almost all the way across the board. We're getting there. It's potty and imagination that we are falling behind on, probably because I concentrated so much on thinking. We're getting there, though. We still have, I think... Yeah, we still have pretty much a week before their birthday. Also, it looks like... Wait. Oh, no, we have 3 more days. Okay, so I've got to get my rear in gear. Oaklina is reading the boys a story, if Fenor ever actually makes it here in time. Oh, I think... You know what, Oaklina? I think we're going to have to read this one more time. Now that they are both kind of close by, maybe they'll actually benefit from this story time. Because it took Fenor about forever to get there this last time. There we go. Alright. Read them this story. Just like any other toddler set, they don't care if you read them the same story 3 times in a row. In fact, I think they prefer it. She's like, once upon a time, there was a spaceship, and it brought people to the planet Pern, and it had a bark cat on it, but it had lots of cobwebs. I love trying to figure out what they're reading. It makes me amused. Oh, and we have got imagination level 3. Good job, Flar. Alright, now Oglina, I need you to potty train Flar a little bit more. Maybe we can get him leveled up on that. And we will have his brother watch, because that is a sneaky little way of getting them to actually level up without being taught. It's a good way to do it if you have 2 toddlers. Alright, you know what? Fenor, I need you to go here. There we go. Oh, and Fenor can now hug and hit others and learn about animals from flashcards. You go, Fenor. And thankfully, they're moving a little bit faster. I swear these days they go by so slow and so fast simultaneously. It's a little bit annoying. So, alright, Fenor, I need you, no, not to go potty. I need you to just watch your brother go potty. And Oklina's like, I need food. Oklina, let's not get leftovers. Let's go ahead and make a nice dinner tonight. You know what? Let's make, let's go crazy and make some garlic noodles. You know, and then the boys can get some food, and then you can read them to sleep. Speaking of the boys, how is Fenor's potty doing? His needs are not too bad. You know what? Let's go ahead and you go potty as well. Oh, Oklina has obtained the gourmet cooking skill, and she just chopped her finger. She's like, I don't know if this gourmet cooking is really the best thing for me, but we're just going to keep going at it. And then everybody can have some garlic noodles before bed. It'll be fantastic. Flar, are you done on the potty? Good job. I need you to go here, and as soon as your mom gets these garlic noodles made, you can grab a serving. So go ahead and grab a serving, and Fenor, as soon as you are done on the potty, you can grab a serving. And then as soon as that's done, you can go ahead and go to sleep, and I'm going to keep working on skills. So I will see you guys probably for the boys' birthday party. Alright, so not quite the kids' birthdays, but Balerion has the day off. Oglina is teaching Flar to talk, so once Balerion gets his fitness a little bit higher, I think he can get a promotion at work. Actually, he has reached level 8 of fitness. So I think we're going to have both parents really work on getting these kids skilled all the way up, because it is almost time for their birthday and they have not maxed everything out yet. It's much harder when you have 2 to deal with to max everything out. But the one I'm really worried about is Flar. I really want him completely maxed out before he actually has his birthday. So that is our goal. Oglina is doing her darndest, teaching little Flar to talk. Fenor is awake and sad. Oh, Flar is sad because he's tired of words. Fenor is sad because he's hungry. So Fenor, why don't we get you something to eat, my dear? Let's go ahead and grab a serving of those noodles. And you know what? Why don't Oglina, now that we're tired of words, why don't we just, can we play, maybe? Flar, come here. Come play with your mother. I know that it's there somewhere. Activities, maybe? Play! Yes! Flar is just a helpless toddler. He's sad. He needs fun, and he needs his bladder. Thankfully, his potty has gotten up to level 3, so that is good. We just need to get everything else good. But you know what? Look at that fun go up. He's very tired, though. Considering it's only 2 in the afternoon, you would think that he had been doing all sorts of things, but really he hasn't. Thankfully, both of our boys are potty level 3, so they should be pretty good on the whole doing everything. Alright, and Oaklina, I need you to find out what is wrong with Hannah this time. Where is she? Oh. Well, we're just giving chickens a hug. Well, let's find out. You know what, Friendly? Maybe give her a little brush. I mean, she doesn't seem to be too terrible, other than the fact that she's filthy, as always. So we'll give her a little hug, we'll give her a little brush, maybe ask her to go potty, while the boys are doing what the boys do. Alright, Fenor really needs a bath, so Balerion, go ahead and use the restroom, and then give a bubble bath to Fenor. Flar, I don't know where you went, my little dude, but you have pretty much disappeared. I will find him and see what he is doing. Oh, he has put himself to bed. He's like, I have had enough. I am going to sleep now. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to keep working on these boys and see if I can't get Flar at least all the way leveled up. Well, we have made it to the twins' birthday. They did not max everything out, unfortunately. I'm a little bit sad about that. Looks like Hannah is again filthy and waking everyone up. We're going to ask her to go potty. And we are going to celebrate the boys' birthdays probably right as soon as they're both awake. So, you know what, my little dude? I need you to eat these chips. And as soon as your brother wakes up, we're going to go ahead and have a birthday party. Well, and as soon as your dad wakes up as well. Oaklina is very, very hungry. Well, why don't you get some leftovers? Or better yet, why don't you serve a breakfast scramble? That will be absolutely fantastic. She's like, I am very hungry, and so is everyone else in the house. So we're going to speed through that a little bit, get this breakfast out of the way, because your son Fenor is a very hungry boy, and so is Flar. They are both kind of sad and kind of hungry. So you know what? Balerion, why don't you come over here and call everybody to a meal? And Oaklina, you just go ahead and finish eating, and then as soon as that is done, we are going to open this up. Nabeth is going to get into the food as always, because that is just what he is good at, I guess. Alright, are the boys coming for their food? Hopefully. Fenor is checking out the dog, and Flar is on his way to get that food. If Nabeth would stop eating it. Oh my goodness. Then as soon as that's done, we're going to age these kids up into children. They're going to be amazing. Like I said, we didn't get them all the way maxed out, but Flar, our soon-to-be Generation 4, has gotten a 4 in movement, a 4 in communication. His thinking and imagination and potty are all 3s. So I think he's done pretty good. And Fenor is a little bit behind his brother on some things. He's a little more behind on communication, but he's ahead on everything else. Which is funny because I concentrated harder on Flar, but Fenor came out ahead. Kids are weird. Alright, but you know what? As soon as that is all done, Balerion, I need you to help Flar blow out his candles, because he is the older of the twins. He was the one born first. And then as soon as that's done, we will get Oaklina to help Fenor blow out candles. That's if Balerion ever gets around to doing that. So happy birthday, Flar. Look at you getting all big. Alright, come on, Balerion. Help this kid blow out his candles. We are having a birthday. And thankfully, this house is big enough that he shouldn't have to go to these other... No, stop. Help him blow out the candles. Oh, Sims, why do you do this to me? Flar is needing to blow out his birthday candles, please. Also, can we all just take a minute to appreciate just how absolutely ripped Balerion is? Okay, this is getting annoying. Can we maybe do what I asked you to do? Maybe? No. Stop. Lecture about eating human food. I swear if this cat eats this cake, I am going to be so mad. Alright. Now can we help Flar blow out candles? Oh, but Nebeth is like, I would like to eat the human food. It is what I want to do. Alright, I think we're finally going to have this birthday. Whew. That took a lot. Alright, happy birthday, Flar! Oh, getting so big. Yay! And then Oaklina, I need you to add birthday candles to that while we watch Flar age up. Come on. Happy birthday! He has aged up, and his trait, obviously, is self-assured. And it doesn't really matter what the aspiration we do is, but I think he is going to be a physical king. We're going to work hard to see... Oh, and we are definitely giving him new hair. Alright, Oaklina, I need you to help Fenor blow out his candles, and then we are going to modify these boys in cast because they're a little iffy. We're just going to go with iffy. So, happy birthday, Fenor! Yay! That is awesome. They are getting there, and then we are going to definitely fix them in cast. Alright, let's see how Fenor ages up. Hopefully he doesn't age up with super long hair. Fenor is going to be, obviously, I think he is going to be an active child. And his thing is going to be social. Because he is definitely better than his brother with social things. So, Oaklina, I need you to come over here, and we're going to change some Sims. And Jemmy has sent gifts to all of his grandchildren, which is wonderful. And let's take a look at these guys in cast and see if we can't fix them up a little bit.
Little Lex or Orba.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think that is our Flar, but you can tell they still pretty much look exactly the same. So let's, Flar, I don't know what is up with this hair, but let's fix it. I'm thinking, you know, he doesn't have to have the shortest hair. If he wants to have kind of long hair, we can definitely do something that's kind of long, just not long with bows in it, not for the character that he is. So maybe a nod back to Jemmy with the curls. You know, that could be good. No, he does not have curly hair though. This is hard. You know, he wanted slightly longer hair, so for childhood, we could definitely go with slightly longer hair. Let's work on these clothes. These clothes have issues, so let's go to maybe just some nice bottoms. You know, something just kind of regular, and I think his colors were green and Fenor's were blue. So we're just going to go into a nice casual top that kind of looks like it could have been handmade by Mom. You know, something like that might work. There we go. And we'll give him a couple, but we're gonna be lazy on the next one and just see what we have in full body here. I think that works very well. Again in green, but not those shoes. That will work. Good job. Alright, we probably won't see the rest of these, so that is fine. I think athletic is a little iffy. What do we have athletic that's full body? Do we have something in green? That should work. Sleepwear. No. Sleepwear, let's go with the green pajamas and also with a nice dark green robe. That will work. I don't think that we will ever see party, but if we do, that will work, except in green. There we go. And then hot weather, you know what? Whatever. And cold weather, you can tell I am not the person that is really into CAS. I always need help, but that's okay. Alright. Cold weather, full body, green pea coat. That seems perfect. And now Fenor. Honestly, Fenor's hair is perfect, so we're just going to switch him into some blue clothes. So let's take what he is wearing and just kind of make it into a nice blue. There we go. And we'll give him a second look, also in some form of blue. There we go. Good job. Formal wear, that's right there. Athletic. You know what? Let's go with a nice pair of blue pants and just a nice basic t-shirt. We'll just get him a nice gray t-shirt. That should work. Sleepwear, oh my gosh, I don't think so. Let's get these glasses and accessories all off. I said off, not on, please. Alright. And then sleepwear, let's go into full body and do kind of the same thing as your brother, but not quite. So we're going to go blue robe and blue pajamas. That works. We'll take a look at his hot weather wear. That's really ugly, but you know, if that's what The Sims wants him in, that's what The Sims wants him in. But I think I like that a little bit better. There we go. And we will take and check out the cold weather wear. What is this? This is not terrible. I think I like that. We just need maybe... There we go. Alright, and that is our boys. So, next episode, we're going to start working on their aspirations and seeing just how close we can get to completing their aspirations before they get hit with teenagedom. Also, Oglina has developed the desire to have another baby. We might work on that in the next episode. I did say if it is her idea, then we can probably try for babies, but I'm not going to force the issue on them. So, as always, thank you, and I will see you next week.